we have another update on the coronavirus, and this time it impacts NASCAR. The race that is at Homestead-Miami Speedway March 22nd will be postponed unless they can get it in without fans. Ah, man, this is getting crazy. Yesterday we talked about the NBA getting suspended, talked a little bit about March Madness without fans. They might even cancel that. We've heard a lot of chaotic things that have happened due to this coronavirus thing that have postponed, delayed. But man, no, you can't. You can't take our left turns and going fast. No, you can't, Miami-Dade County. You are not allowed to take our left turns and going fast.
You will not take it from me!
Us NASCAR fans will show up regardless of your coronavirus, all right? We will show up and we will support our favorite drivers and support our tracks. This is a big deal. We had a rumor about Homestead-Miami Speedway shutting down a few days ago. This time, this is real. Bob Pockrass, it's over my face. It says Bob Pockrass himself. Bob Pockrass, the GOAT of NASCAR media, has spoken, and this is real. Now, he said no decision yet on the Homestead race on whether it runs without fans or is postponed to a later date. County has said those are NASCAR options. I feel bad for Homestead, I really do. I talked about the virus yesterday and what I thought about that, so I don't want to get into that necessarily, the details of that. But you know, it sucks. Homestead only has one day. It lost the championship race. It's a really good track. There's been some great racing there. And it's unfortunate if we have to postpone it, or even if we have to run it without fans, just because it's such a good track. I hope that we get to run it with fans. I hope this whole coronavirus freak out calms down, or whatever. People are freaking out. I hope that this all just calms down. Like, that they just do something about it to calm everyone down, because people are panicking. They don't need to be panicking. So I hope that they can get it in, but at the same, like, you know, I just don't want to see a race without fans, all right? You know, it's not a good look. I mean, obviously, you got to do things for safety and health and all that, but it's 2 weeks from now. As of now, everything in Atlanta this weekend is staying the same. Fans are going to be at the race. The race is going to go on. There is a lot of chances of rain, so we might not even get the race. It's supposed to rain all through next week in Atlanta, so we might not even get this race in. And if they postpone Miami, we're not going to have a race until Texas. And if it gets worse, Texas is going to have to do something. It's just going to be a downward spiral. It's going to be a big fat mess. We've seen, what have we seen? We've seen like McLaren is not traveling anymore. We've seen FE, Formula E has shut down. What else? Something in the South America shut down, some racing series there. There's been all these things shutting down. I mean, look, I'm all for health and stuff, but man, it's crazy. So NASCAR, as of now, the race is being postponed unless they can get it in without fans. It's an unfortunate set of events. It's some unfortunate circumstances that have affected the NASCAR world and the sports world and the world in general. But hopefully they can figure something out to calm people down. People are freaking out. Here's the official statement from the county. Miami-Dade County is under a state of emergency as we deal with the public health threat of COVID-19. Although we do not have community spread at this time, we want to take preemptive steps to keep it that way. Therefore, I have decided, I being the mayor, to suspend the operation of the Miami-Dade County Youth Fair, the Miami Open Tennis Tournament, the I'm guessing that's Miami, 5K run, and all major events at the American Airlines Arena. The March 22nd NASCAR race at Homestead-Miami Speedway is postponed at this time. NASCAR officials will decide whether or not to hold the race without fans. As we move forward together during this time, we will continue to monitor what the World Health Organization has determined is a global pandemic. We will constantly evaluate planned mass gatherings as the situation evolves. I will be making future policy decisions regarding indoor events planned for more than 250 people based on federal and state health officials' guidance. In addition, I am recommending that small gatherings, if they're not essential, also be reconsidered. So basically what everyone else on the world has said, don't make large gatherings, and if it's small, just don't touch each other. I mean, with this, I'm going to say this again because it really does need to be said again. Common sense, people. If you feel sick, don't leave your house. If you are sick and you're already out, go home. Hand sanitizer, washing your hands, taking, like, whatever keeps you clean and healthy. Do that. Just don't be stupid. Like, seriously. I mean, like, people are, like, we saw the Nebraska coach on the bench yesterday hacking up a storm. The Jazz players are sick. You know, they might have gotten sick on their trip, all right? You can't control that. But if you know you're sick and you know what's going on right now, you know, like, the odds of Rudy Gobert is not going to die from this. It's not that severe, and he is a young guy with health, so he's going to be fine. Like, self-quarantine yourself or whatever they're telling you to do. Listen to your doctors. Just don't be stupid, please. But Homestead's delaying their race. I'll keep you updated on the situation. It's a little chaotic right now everywhere. Everyone's freaking out and stuff. I mean, I have my opinions on it, but it's whatever. Hopefully all these people that are sick get better. Hopefully they do stop this spread of the coronavirus so everyone can go back to their normal lives without everyone freaking out, selling out of toilet paper and water and crap. Yeah, whatever. Thanks for watching this. I'll keep you updated on anything NASCAR. If there's any news about Atlanta this weekend, if there's any news about Homestead, Texas, any future dates, I will let you know if they cease operations altogether for the next few weeks. I really doubt that NASCAR does. I saw earlier Bob Pockers thinks that the only way that NASCAR doesn't run something is if the government tells them not to, and this is the government telling them not to unless they run it without fans. And that if it wasn't for that, NASCAR would be full head of steam, normal race weekend. Everyone's going to be there. Fans, drivers, crews. They already have some situations in place, or some new rules. You don't have to go by them. You can be at your own risk if you want, I guess. But they are recommending that drivers stay at least 6 feet away from media members or something. That for their appearances, they not sign stuff, that they sign stuff before and throw it out or whatever, or have someone else hand it out or something, you know. So pre-signed hero cards, all that stuff. That's NASCAR, what they want to do. I understand not wanting to spread this because it is a worldwide outbreak and it is kind of chaotic. But, you know, it's caused some chaos. Everyone's freaking out and stuff. For some reason, toilet paper is, like, out of supply, which is the stupidest thing ever. If you think the world is ending and you want to live in your basement for the rest of your life because you think the world is ending, the first thing you go and get is toilet paper? What the hell? Toilet paper is not an essential to life. Like, water, food, like, oh man, humanity. I don't know anymore. 2020's been a freaking weird year. Had a lot of weird crap go on, but at least the beach is still pretty. But yeah, update for me. I'm going back home. Yeah. If you didn't hear yesterday, my classes are now online for a couple weeks. I'm going to be going back home. So the next couple weeks of videos, you're going to get the old set for just a bit. It'll be a throwback couple of weeks, but, you know, it'll be good. Hopefully this all calms down. Everyone stops losing their crap. And we can get back to normal. Woo NASCAR.